Hi and welcome to another video from me, Christopher, at Devil's Rush Gaming. So we had the week, it's our March competition. A lot of people shared and commented and liked, and we had quite a few new subscribers, which is brilliant, for our giveaway competition for the Salute Russian female banner bearer for bolt action, but you can use for 47 as well. Today's video I'll do the draw for the competition, but also I want to share two things. One is about trading sites, and the other is about our shirts have come in. So we're going to be wearing these at Salute, and they've got actually hashtag Devil's Rush Gaming on the back. Come from Vista Print. If you're a YouTuber, I strongly recommend using them actually, because the shirts were in total about £7. Delivery was a bit more expensive than anticipated, so it was about £10 a shirt to get your print, your logo done. So me, James, Richard have all got different shirts, different colours, and they're going to be what we're going to be wearing for Salute. So it's just really nice, just have something uniformed, and actually really comfy as well. But back to the trading sites. So I want to know what it's like for you trading. To me, when I look on the trading sites, I'm always really skeptical, because you always see like the pinned at the front from the admin, do not trade with this person hasn't supplied goods, this person hasn't done money, or all of that, which is fair enough. I completely respect the admin for taking control over it and pinning that and sort of a name and shame, because the trading sites are built on a honesty policy. Obviously you can be PayPal protected, which is really, really good, but if you're dealing in another means, then I think there's a little bit easier to lose your items or lose your money. To me, I traded some, well, I haven't traded anything, I've bought stuff. I have been tempted to trade on there, but I like the eBay security. I think that's my problem. As much as it seems you'd earn more money from the trading sites because you're not paying more commission and things like that, but just generally I think it's just me, I need a safety net, and that's my problem. It'd be interesting to know what you guys think and what websites you've been using. But I have bought some things from there. So the first one was from Matthew Kinston, really good trader, getting rid of loads of Salamander stuff, and said that all of his Forge World things were genuine. Had no reason to believe that. The pictures were really well detailed, description was pretty well detailed, said that he had some fire drakes for sale that were broken, and missing a couple of heads, and one of the arms was missing. So you're going, okay, you know what you're dealing with, which I think is really important on these trading sites, that the people are really descriptive in their comments, and it makes me as a buyer trust that person more. If someone just says, hey, they're fire drakes, and they turn up absolutely broken, then I'm not going to use them again, and that's damaging on the whole community rather than just that individual. So he got me some fire drakes. He said that they're missing some heads. Some of the thunder hammers were snapped off, but to be honest, really easy pinning. I can put that back. I'm used to pinning anyway, so it's going to be quite easy to do. Overall, I generally think they're real Forge World. They haven't been cleaned, I don't think, because I still can feel some of the resin residue on it. So I'll put them in some fairy liquid water and use my old-fashioned resin toothbrush and just brush them all and just clean them all and get them done. And then I'll sculpt a shoulder pad or use one from the other boxes that I've got, and then I'll just pin all the thunder hammers on. And there's 15 fire drakes, 5 fire drakes that I got for £15 including delivery. Now to me that's a really good deal. Expecting what the damage was on there, wasn't really up for haggling to the guy, because he had a good price and he was honest in his description, so what's the harm. The other one was Matthew Paul, really good trader, commented as well, so did Sam as well, both commented back, showed some really nice photos. Matthew went beyond I'd expect from any trader. He messaged me saying about just general hobby chat, and I bought 2 Storm Raven gunships, both with las cannons, both with multi-melter. The sides with the Hurricane bolters were on a sprue, so they're all glued on now. You can see partly painted, a bit broken in the windows, but to be honest, nothing that I can't fix. And they were £15 each. I think, yeah, £15 each. So really happy with those. You think really good deal. Looked on eBay and stuff like that, and there's just no comparison about how good these are. Then when I said about you went beyond, he threw something else in, which is a Sons of Horus Contemptor. Now he admitted about that he been doing some sculpting himself, and this is one of his own creations. It's definitely not Forge World. It's definitely got some errors and little sculpting flaws in there. And he also did a Gothic ship. I haven't got that with me because I don't know much about Gothic, so I thought no point talking about that part. But I'm really impressed with this. You know, I might end up using this as scenery for my Leviathan, ripping it apart, and I hope Matthew's not offended by that. Just because I haven't got a Sons of Horus army, and I'm not looking to start a new one yet. Even though I have got Horus, I do really like the Primarch as well, so I might do something with it. But I'm really impressed with his sculpting as well. He said it was just a bit rough, and he's obviously just thrown it in as a bit of nicety. Do you know what? Lovely. You know, that's really nice, really kind of him. Really like people having a go at sculpting themselves and going through that and having a little bit of crack of things. Why not? And the other thing was one of the cases. Games Workshop green case, large, was the tank phone originally built, unscratched inside, like the description. Yeah, it was. The only thing that was missing was the 2 thin layers of the phone that you normally get in a case, but otherwise it did come with an extra infantry case, phone bits for some reason, and in total was £15 including postage as well from one of the training sites. My experience out of 3, very positive. 1 largely broken, but was already like that in the description, so I knew exactly what I was getting. 2, very good buys. I think I've done well myself. Financially, I gained more than I lost, and someone trading it obviously gained what they wanted as well, because the price was what they set. I didn't haggle, I didn't go up, it didn't increase, there was no bidding wars like the training sites are designed to go against. So really happy with that. But it'd be interesting to know what you think of trading sites. What have been your experiences? Have you actually had bad experiences? Have you had great successes? Can you recommend any good traders? And do you go back to the training sites and say these people should be used? Or do you do the name and shame of these people have not paid, these are not people delivered? Be interested to know what your thoughts on it. So let's get back to the original giveaway. So quite a few people commented on our Facebook page and commented on our YouTube page as well. But there were some people who didn't do the share from the Facebook video, so you are not entered if you haven't done that. There was one person who I can't tell who it was who shared the video but made it who has their profile completely on lockdown, so doesn't actually share the name of the person who shared it. So unfortunately, whoever you are who did that, you're not entered because I don't know who you are. I can't just draw an unknown. So make sure if you're sharing our videos, make sure that you share it publicly, because then we can see who actually does it. The reason why we do the share on the Facebook is because it's got the real name of the person, so I can actually congratulate them. If you do the comments in the share by YouTube alone, then obviously you can have your own name because it's linked to your email, and if that doesn't relate to the person, then it's a little bit harder to track if it's a mixture between YouTube and Facebook. If we just do a YouTube entry, then we'll just do the comments on there, but if it's a mixture of both, then we go through to Facebook because we need to know your real name. So make sure your settings are correct and make sure you follow the rules as well. This was have to be a subscriber, have to share the video link from the Facebook wall as well on our Devil's Rush Gaming Facebook page. If you commented on the Facebook or the YouTube wall, you got an extra entry in a sense, but only the one. So with that, I have all my trusty names in my hat. About 15 or so, which is quite good. And the winner is, you can read my really scruffy handwriting, Dan Armstrong. So you have won the Salute 2017 Russian female banner bearer for Bolt Action. So well done, Dan. You are going to be messaged via the Facebook wall, and I'll send you a private message as well, just seeing if you want it posted, or if you're even better, if you're at Salute and you can wait till then I can give it to you in person as well. It'll be really cool if you are there. So congratulations, Dan. Thank you everyone for entering. Next competition will be out at the last weekend of the month, which is the 28th. On the Saturday of April, that's Saturday, and then it'll be a week until the next entry, I believe. James is going to do the next one. It'll be a similar theory. He's got different conditions and stuff like that we're going to put in just to test out what people do and to make it more interesting. While if it always just like and share, they're a little bit boring. So we always want to do something else different. And I hope you enjoy all our videos. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, turn on notifications as well so you never miss a video. Equally really important for the competitions because they do last only a week. And if you don't turn on notifications, then YouTube doesn't always have them on your list of preferred watch or recently uploaded. So that's why notifications are quite important now. Other than that, we are going to Salute. Going to be wearing our t-shirts. Hopefully you're all going to be there. And if you're there, come and say hi. It'd be really interesting to get to know fans and to get to know what you guys are up to as well. We're going to be documenting parts of it anyway, and we might even throw a cheeky live stream in as well. So we'll see how it all goes. But other than that, congratulations, Dan. Let us know what it's like on training sites. Do all the YouTube stuff. Wherever you are in the world, make it a good one. And happy hobbying.